Yeah, I'm here to tell you how to work an action replay for the Nintendo GameCube. First, you need a Nintendo GameCube, obviously, a controller, an action replay or action replay max. As you see, I have action replay max. And action replay or action replay max comes with action replay memory card. First, you take that action replay disc and put in the GameCube and close the GameCube. And you take the action replay memory card and put it into slot B. Then you turn it on. As you can see, you can easily just start the game without any codes. Freeloader is if you get a game from a different country that doesn't normally work on the GameCube. This allows you to play it anyway. And here, action replay codes. You choose the country of the game, and you have a big list of games that already comes with action replay, but lots of them don't have that much codes, but you can easily enter them. If you want to add a new game that's not already on this list, you click Add New Game. Then you write down the title. I'll just write down gibberish. Then you have to write down the first code, which is the master code. You must have this on for all the other codes to work. Otherwise, the action replay won't accept the other codes without this. You write down bracket, M, capital M, and the other bracket. Then you click Done. Then you have to enter a code for the action replay. And you can find these codes on lots of websites, but I prefer if you go to www.arcentral.net or www.gscentral.org. As you can see, I'm on arcentral.net, and here's the master code. So you can see the brackets and M. You have to write down the master code for you to enable the rest of the games, the rest of the codes, sorry. And that's the only way you can play with them. The action replay has to have a master code, and the master code can be very long or very short. Depends on who hacked it. Okay. I already have the Ocarina of Time codes on and the master code, so I will show you. To delete the game, if you don't want it anymore, you click X and then you click yes, and then you choose the game you want. And I'm going to Ocarina of Time for Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. As you can see, the master code is already on. It stays on forever once you enter it. And remember, that's the only way you can have the rest of these codes working for the action replay to accept it. If you want to have the code on, click A and look at the check mark that comes next to it. And you can enter a lot. If you enter too much, the game won't play. And I already have a few codes on, and I'll show you right now some of them. Hold on. Okay. Then you click Start when you have all the codes you want on. Then you wait for the screen to come out, open the lid. You get the game modes, see, Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition. And you open the GameCube lid without turning off the GameCube. You take out the action replay and you put in the game that you have the code set for. And then you close the GameCube. Then you just put the action replay wherever you want. And the game will already start up for you, as you can see. As you can see, Link's wearing a brown tunic instead of a green. And with Link, I have everything unlocked, as you can see, right at the beginning of the game. And you can see if I hold Y, I can fly. I can run super fast. I can grow big, small. You can practically do almost anything with Action Replay. But remember, not everything. Some codes haven't been found yet, and still are waiting to be discovered. Say if you put on a code to have everything unlocked, as you can see, if you save with all the things unlocked, it will automatically be there forever on your saved file, whether you have the Action Replay on or off. So if you don't want to have everything unlocked, I suggest you either take your memory card out, the normal memory card, not the Action Replay one. I suggest you take that out, or not save at all. And I will show you what happens when you put too much codes on. Some codes will be very long when you enter them, but if it's a good code, you'll enjoy yourself after it's done. I've entered many long codes. I didn't find it fun at the beginning, but once I started using them, my god, it was fun. Okay, I have a lot of codes on right now, and the game can handle it. But look what happens when you put too much. When you try to start up the game, it will just not work. The screen will flicker up and down, as you're about to see right now. See, that's all it does when you have too much codes on. Sometimes a code needs rules, like for Legend of Zelda, if you want to have a code on, you must have this other code off. Depends. That's why you must be careful. Sometimes lots of people say Action Replay can screw up your game. If you don't know how to use an Action Replay, then yes it can. But otherwise, no. For example, in Super Smash Bros. Melee, when you access the debug menu, you can push one of two buttons that can erase everything on your memory card, and you lose all your data. And you're sad, because you just lost everything. Well, I think I just told you almost everything about the Action Replay. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Alex, aka MasterLinKX, signing out.